What's up, guys? Bar Top Reviews. So, before we get into this review, I was posing him around, put him on the throne. He sits pretty decent, but the cape kind of throws him off a little bit. Anyway, this unboxing is, for me, it's a nostalgia unboxing. I saw this and I said, oh my God, I can't believe they made this. Neca's really just, they've gone crazy with this one. I was instantly brought back to my childhood. So when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I can care less. I'm buying it. I don't care, you know? And here it is, man. This is absolutely cool. And, oh, okay, so, interesting. The stickers on here are keeping it shut so you can't actually open it. So you have a sticker, there, and you have a sticker at the top. So, bear with me for 1 second. I'm gonna try and open this box without cutting that tape. So let me see what I can do. All right, guys, so, I guess I can't really flip this. That's very odd. I was trying to get it to flip for you to do a little bit better on the camera for the review, because this view is very hard to keep the camera steady. But let me bring it up a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that works out better. We did get Mr. Peewee Herman himself directly out of the box. And yes, I did mess around a little bit with him. So the backdrop of this totally brings me back. That's just insane. Window guy. Let's see. For hands with this guy, we'll do a quick look at the hands. Looks like we have hands to hold words. It looks like, well, let's do this. Let me try and see what I could do. Hold on 1 sec. All right, so a little bit different of a camera angle for you. Hopefully this doesn't fall, otherwise I gotta restart this whole thing. So we're gonna take out the words, I guess, first. Oh, that's sad. Now, if you're a Peewee Herman fan, you already know. Anytime somebody says the words, anytime anybody ever says a word like Neca, you already know what to do. You scream! Ah! And this one is Ultimate, which kind of crappy paper, to be honest. Like, at least make it plastic, cardstock, something. I feel like that's not really a cool accessory. This guy, his name was Terry, I think it was. Terry? Something like that, if I remember correctly. And he is not fully articulated, but he does have joints for the wings up and down. His head's on a little joint. His mouth opens and closes. Legs don't move. Tail doesn't move for the most part. But he was one of your standard puppets that was on the show. I love this backdrop. This might be one of the few backdrops I actually try to keep. Other than him, you had the two words and these head sculpts that, let me see if I get these out without driving the plastic crazy. Why is this one not popping out? There we go. So I'm doing this all real time for you. That's that face. I'm Peewee Herman. That's that face. That's a classic Peewee Herman face. This one is the hi, 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 hi. He was very obnoxious. And growing up, I think I was obnoxious because of it. Let's see here. We got a hand adventure coming up. So it looks like we got 2 of these hands. And these are the hands that would definitely be holding the words. So like you would slide that in and his hand would hold it. This is today's word. And then you have kind of like a holding hand. Looks like you could hold something in that hand. It's like another holding hand, if you will, but not. Comes with, looks like he comes with 3 right hands, 2 left hands extras. And this one is also like a, I don't even know, maybe like a come here kind of hand. And then finally, oh, he popped right out nice and easy. Also helps when you cut the plastics. Peewee! I wish I was able to do the Peewee impressions. But this guy, classic gray suit, white on white shoes, the handkerchief, the red bow tie. Oh man, it's like he popped right out of the TV. And let's see here, joint wise, he does not have thigh swivel. He does. He's on like a little joint that way, so he has single jointed knees, single jointed elbows, no bicep swivel. Arms do go around in a circle. Head is on a ball joint, so you can switch it out. Let's try seeing how easy it is to change a head. Pretty easy. Pretty easy to change the head. Oh man, this makes me hope they make Cherry and other characters in the line. But if they don't, I'd be totally okay with just having Peewee. You know, having him just kind of sitting around is just cool. Like, you got the hands that are like, hey, jazz hands, yay! Ah. This is what happens when grown men play with toys. But this thing is really cool, man. As crazy as it is a nostalgia buy for me. Just like Beetlejuice, he was a nostalgia buy, even though the new movie came out and it kind of sparked life again into it. Not my favorite movie, the second one, but definitely watchable. As far as Peewee, man, we got the extra 2 heads. We got the hand adventure. We got the puppet, you know, which is not bad. But I feel like the words, I think, should have been a little bit more sturdier. Like, these are just straight up paper. They bend. Nothing special about them. Let's see if we can do this real quick. We're going to put one hand in. There's the other hand. Is that the hand? That's the hand I'm looking for. Use this one so we can try. We're going to try seeing if we can make this work like the way he used to do on the show. And today's special word is going to be the word ultimate. So anytime you hear anybody say that word, you have to yell and scream. Oh, that actually is kind of cool. What's cool is you can get them to hold the sign. And they're easy to make. Like, you could print up your own words if you really wanted to have them have special sayings. So I think that's actually kind of cool. You can get him to hold a little higher, maybe. He stands relatively pretty easy, man. For a Neca figure, out the box, no heat. You know, when I say that, I mean, most people have to heat up their NECA figures for them to move. This guy comes out pretty easy, pretty good, man. He's moving pretty well. I can almost hear his voice right now. Just looking at this figure, I could hear the okay. Minga, 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 minga. So that's kind of cool. Maybe we can get him to hold the Pierre. Maybe that's what this is. I guess he kind of holds him. Trying to just fix him in a little bit. He kind of does hold him with the hand, if you will. Not well, but he does hold him. This guy, you can definitely tell, too much moving around. He's probably going to end up losing an arm, so you don't want to move him too much. Because, again, it's a NECA figure. So you want to keep it pretty one spot, one pose, and just keep them that way. But again, man, this guy came with 2 words, you know, hands options, 2 heads. This is the back of the box, in case you're wondering. I opened it from the bottom because I didn't want to break the tape that was holding this on. You know, the tape at the bottom either. And on the back of the door, I actually realized he's on the back of the door. So I don't know if I can try that. Am I going to keep the box? Am I going to throw the box away? This is one of those boxes that I was like, I might not. I actually might keep it. I might throw it away. I don't know. Just because, you know, it is Peewee. And he's, like I said, that's nostalgia for me, man. It's old school growing up. But oh my gosh, even having this backdrop right here for him. Oh, maybe he has to stand on that because that's not even. Let's see, there you go. If you zoom in on that, that's actually really cool. Pretty impressive, man. I've never seen anybody do a review on him. I didn't even know they made a Peewee figure, to be honest, from NECA. I didn't know they made this. This kind of blew my mind a little bit. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to do a quick review just to see if anybody else has done reviews on them. I doubt I'm the first. But hopefully, you know, you guys enjoy it. And as much as I enjoy Peewee, this is a nostalgia buy for me. This was definitely my childhood, along with Alf in the background over there. You know, you got guys like that are just straight up. That's straight up my childhood. So I'm gonna put those guys there, and there you go. That's just actually having fun with my stuff, man. And I can't get over the fact that they actually made a Peewee. So again, those are the hands he comes with. These are the words, and again, they're nothing special, just ultimate, you know, NECA ultimate figure. So you can make these words yourself. You can do what you want. The head sculpts are very accurate to the way that he was in the show. Anytime anybody says the word ultimate, you yell. Oh, that's my best Peewee impression you're gonna get, and I will never do that again. So enjoy that for what it is. There you go, guys. Thanks for stopping by with this one. Enjoy. Cheers.